This video is for all violins that might be a little bit rusty and are probably intermediate or advanced if you need a little extra help reviewing all the notes that you should know right now in what's called first position. So we're going to go over all your strings, but first I want to talk about your bow, and there will be more videos of this to come, but I want to make sure everybody has their claw out, right? It's like you're going to pick something up. You would never pick something up like this. So I want you to make sure that you're holding your bow with curled fingers. Your thumb belongs in this little crevice here at the frog. Your pointer finger belongs against the coil or the grip. Your other two fingers at the very first crease belong against the stick like that, and your pinky goes nice and curled right there. If your pinky is like this, you really need to try your hardest to correct that and keep it nice and bent, because when we go to do other bow strokes, it's going to be really important that you have this posture and not this Lord Voldemort bow hold, right? So I'm going to make sure that I post more videos, exercises to help you with your bow hold, but just make sure all of your fingers are nice and bent like that, okay? So you should see that picture on Google Classroom that has all of the notes, the whole review of all the notes you should know right now, but if you don't worry, you can always come ask me, we'll fix it in lessons, okay? Let's just review all four strings that we have. So we know going all the way from left to right, we have our lowest note, which is G, then we have D, then we have A, and then we have E. Okay, so we're first going to start with the notes on G. So we have open G, ready, and first finger A, second finger B, close, third finger C natural. Let's do that again, ready, open G, first finger A, second finger B, third finger C natural. Open D is next, ready, and first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger G. Again, open D, first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger G. Next is open A, first finger B, second finger C sharp, third finger D. Then you have, do that again one more time, open A, first finger B, C sharp, and then D. Then you go to open E, first finger F sharp, second finger G, which is close together, third finger A, and then maybe you know how to play B, which is fourth finger. Let's go over that again. You have open E, F sharp, close to, which is G, third finger A, and then fourth finger D. I meant B. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said D. So you have open E, F sharp, G, A, and B. Okay? Just to clarify, I was probably thinking of viola when I said that. So those are all the notes that you should know right now. Just be careful, because on most of your strings, like G, D, and A, so far your fingers should have this type of pattern, which means that you have your open string, your first finger, second finger far apart, third finger close to second finger. But when you get to open E, right, you have open E, first finger F sharp, second finger G natural, which should be close to F, not this, okay, not the peace sign, but close together, third finger A, and fourth finger B, okay? So your fingers should have that sort of position on the E string, okay? See if you can review those notes and look at that chart. We'll go over half steps and whole steps and all that kind of stuff together, but see if you can use that chart to do the rest of your exercises from class. One last thing I want to say is when you hold your instrument, please make sure that not only can you drop your hand so that you're only holding it here and here, but that your wrist is not touching the body of the instrument. If that's happening, I'd like you to kind of move your thumb forward, relax your wrist so that your hand is nice like that, not touching the instrument, okay? It's going to be really important that we know how to do that. And the very last thing is, if you don't have tape, and even if you do have tape, make sure you're always listening, but your finger, your first finger should come about 1 inch away from the fingerboard when you first start to play. So if your finger's hanging out back here, you probably won't be in tune. So make sure that whenever you put first finger down, it's about 1 inch away from the fingerboard, okay? Good luck, happy practicing.